Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday. I'm just trying to find my little timer here. I know I have it somewhere. All right. Might have to forego that and use the phone. I know I said it around here somewhere. How's it going, Cam, Ash, Chuck, Titus? Hope everyone's well. Yeah, I literally set the timer aside because I knew I was going to need it, and then I probably, in all of the unpacking, put it in a different box, and then it got packed up again. Woohoo! Here's to organization, or some semblance of that. I can use my phone, though. We're good. And then while I'm setting some of the times, I'll go looking for that timer. I had two of them, too. So, what's going on, Alfred? I'm going to, I guess, start with some timed auctions with some miscellaneous cards in there. I have a good amount of lots set up, but really want to see a few more people get in here before I start doing them. And in that meantime, I'll look for the timer. But chat with yourselves. It'll be the last place I look, as things are. And it's like 80s green. I don't know what you want to call it, like a neon green. So it should be like completely easy to find. But then again, there's two people occupying the space with my son and I. So I could see it getting put into something by him, not knowing exactly what it was. Pretty easy to do. Hey. Yeah, I'm doing good. The smoke has somewhat subsided. What we figured out was definitely one person who was doing that, but they actually smoke cigars. So every time I complained about cigarettes, they're like, I don't smoke cigarettes. But it's cigars. And they're actually worse. Because they, you don't ever really put those things out. They just kind of stay lit. So yeah. baby steps. Soon enough, I'll have, I guess, breathable air. Timer is found. Also found some 12-sided die, in case anybody wants to play. Bust out some D&D. Can't imagine that there's too many people that are into it, aside from maybe me. Hey, Lindsay. Trapper Keepers are on sale at Target. I got the hookup, or I guess I should say that I was informed by Lindsay of those being there. I really haven't shopped for folders or anything school supplies related for, oh man, years. Well, 4 years at least. Probably the last time that we even really needed any for my son. All right, here are. So I'm going to probably start out, I don't know, let's start off with baseball. I have baseball, basketball, lots. I suppose those would work. All right. Yes, Trapper Keepers are awesome. Put on some, a little bit of background music. Yeah, I have tons of basketball ones here too. But let me just start off with something easy. If this mantle lot started at $1. Well, that is no good. I'm not sure why the camera is so blurry. That helped a little. I don't know if it's the background light or if it's the mat itself. All right. Let me see if I can change this to. So it's do them in like quarter increments, so nothing crazy like someone doing a penny. I want to try to avoid that. But I'm going to start this one at $1 for the 5 mantle cards. And it's going. It's like 30 seconds to go. We only have 7 people in here, so it might take a bit to get going. How's it going, Gloria? Okay. Prayers for Gloria. All right, so that did not go. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Yeah, definitely different. I don't see her in the chat, in the other chat, but it popped up in mine. Interesting. All right. So let's do a Jeter lot. Got 3 cards there. Another 60 seconds. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Yeah, we don't need that much information, and I have no idea who Gloria is, so I'm going to go ahead and put it to members to maybe remove the fun that people get for, I don't know, messing with other people's live streams. Let me see, where was it? Right here. I don't know if I can actually do it after it starts. Yes, no. All right, I'm gonna have to redo that one because I'm not even looking at what's going on here. All right, so that's taken care of. Oh yeah, definitely a troll for sure. All right, do another lot. Do some Aaron Judges. 4 card lot. Started at $1. Again, this is kind of the format I was talking about last week. If it's not something that is gonna pick up, being that there's only like 8 people, I'll just go back to the set price because I want to do whatever you guys are interested in. And I'm packing up for the National, so it's not going to be a long night anyway. I'm going to fly out Tuesday morning, and I'm going to be there a day early. I'm going to get together with, I have some family that are in Chicago, so I'm going to hang out with them. And then spend the rest of the week going to a Cubs game with Matty Ice and some other people. Gonna make a week of it. Should be a lot of fun. So if you're there, send me a message that you're going to be there. You can get a hold of me on Instagram. It's probably the easiest thing. I don't know how many people are going. I guess being that I haven't been in a lot of the circles, as of late, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are going. I just don't know who. The ones that I'm looking for, you know what? I really just like, I love bargain stuff. So I will spend like hours at like someone's table if they have like a good dollar box. Because you'll find some that, you know, people just throw a ton of stuff in there. Every year I seem to find a bunch of good stuff. Like before Judge was hot, I was getting his rookies for like $1 for pretty much every one of them. Bowman on. But I don't really, I think I'm looking for a card for Michelle Clarkey. She wanted a Corbin Carroll auto, I think she said auto jersey rookie. I at least know it's an auto rookie. But for myself, not really. I mean, I'm trying to finish out those sets that I've kind of shown a few different times. But like a lot of that stuff is like, I don't even see it pop up on eBay. So if it's not going to be there, I really don't even know where to get it. It's probably in people's private collections and they're not shopping it around. I know for one of the cards, it's a hockey card, and I probably would have to go to Toronto or one of the bigger hockey shows that they have up in Canada. I had friends that used to travel to the shows, but I would actually tell them the cards I was looking for, and they never had them, or I don't even think anybody actually even saw the cards. I mean, it's not like it's like a really rare, hard to find card. I mean, it's out of 25, one of the cards I'm looking for. All right, so I'm gonna do a Larry Bird lot, if I can find the other ones I had here. Okay, here we go. All right, so how many are going to be in this one? I'm going to go with 6 bird cards, all different years. Oh, I wanted subscribers only. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, I got kind of caught up in the moment there where I was just like, I thought that was actually, yeah. I don't even know how I changed it originally. See, this is what I'm talking about when I get out of it for as long as I've... All right, here we go. Edit. Yes, there we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Saved by Lindsay once more. I think this might be a sign that I should not stick on here too long. Probably just run a couple of these and head out. So, kind of hard to see. Let me see, is that better? But a 6-card lot starts out at $1. Put 1 minute on there. You guys wanted to say stuff, but you couldn't. Yeah, it was just a private chat with Lindsay and I. Lindsay, yes, they can all chat now. You'll be at the National on Friday? Nice. Are you just going to shop, hang out? You gonna meet up with some people? It is on screen, Tim. Right there. 20 seconds to go. Or is everybody able to type now, or is it still messed up? All right, I'll just restart it. I'm thinking that nobody can. Yeah, I can see your chats right now. It's coming through. Yes, all of that. Okay. Well, hey, if you want to get together, let's set up a place or time. Do you do Instagram? I'll send you my number. I don't know if I actually sent it to you before. Yeah, I know a lot of people will be there. It's probably going to be. There's a thing at the Embassy Suites, Chuck. I'm not sure if it's Friday, but there's definitely going to be like a. I'm doing hand quotes. You can't see it, but like an industry, like YouTuber thing where anybody who does videos and stuff for YouTube is going to be hanging out there. Hey, how's it going, Maiden? I think I heard it through Matt in the group text that they're doing right now. Let me see. I'll find out. Exactly. All right, so it says, well, Doug, Theo, Adam, we're all going to be at the Cubs game, but where's the Embassy Suites info? There's so many texts here. Thursday is going to be the Embassy Suites YouTube community-wide meetup, which is kind of cool. All right, I'll restart that. Hey, how's it going, Chris? So 60-second auctions, this 6-card bird lot, starting it at $1. Everybody who wants a deal, bid away. What time? That I don't see, Chuck. I'm like, let me see, whose number is this? Since I don't have everybody's number saved, it's a 501 area code, and I'm not sure who that is, but they're talking about Thursday at the show. All right, so we're at $1 right now, 30 seconds to go. Yeah, I'm like literally have one foot out the door. I'm so excited about going to the National again. I go every year, except for when it's in Atlantic City, because I just can't stand Atlantic City. But I have family in Cleveland I stay with every time it's there, and then in Chicago. I don't stay with the family that I have there, but we hang out. Looks like Tim's getting it for $1. All right. Yeah, you hit $1. Yeah, that's true. You did, Tim. But I'm not sure if you heard me 3 times. I said I'm going to restart it because no one could bid because it was on members only, not on subscribers only. But hey, I don't expect, it's not like a test or anything. I don't expect you to remember anything. But listening for me would be a good thing. OnlyFans. Exactly. You did? You were just getting too excited, I take it, huh? Couldn't hold back. Chomping at the bit. Chomp, chomp, chomp. All right, let's do another basketball lot. All right, so this is just a 3-card multiplayer Jordan lot. And I'll probably start some of them a little bit higher than $1 for the ones that probably should go for more, but we only have 10 people here. Kind of my worry is this, that, you know, I don't have enough people here to even bid on it. I might just hang out and talk. The National is in Chicago. Next year, Cleveland. All right, starting this out. I'm gonna start it out at $2 for the Jordan 3-card lot. 60 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Donald E. Stevens Center is where they always have it at, and I'm staying pretty close. I'm not staying like right next door like I normally am, where I can walk through the skyway over. Oh, it's Chris. Sorry, you weren't here at the very end last week. I was saying that I'm not going to have time to price things out, so I'm just kind of going to do this for a bit to so I can still have stuff for you guys to see. And I'll see how it works for me at the National, because and if I find some great deals and things that I can throw out for you guys, especially all right, that one is ended. I have Tim as the winner. Congrats, Tim. Yeah, so it's kind of impromptu, and I know it's like I'm switching gears on everybody here to do it one way and then, switch over to the other way. But I figure that's what I planned on doing anyway. When I was averaging 30 people at one time, during the streams, it was a lot easier to do bidding. But being that I've been away so long, it's going to be very difficult to get that back running again. All right, so this next one I'm going to do a Sir Charles lot. It's from Skybox L8, some kind of shiny metallic. I don't know what the set is. Larger than life, looks like. And then Big Shots, some kind of die cut from Ultra. SP die cut. Might have to break this up because this is, I want to say that the Big Shots, no, I'll just do it all. All right, I'm going to start it out $2 also. So it's a 5-card Barkley lot. I don't know. I know that during those time frames, those Ultra inserts are worth a good amount, but I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I agree, Chris. Once I get back, and I literally have, this is the first weekend I can breathe in here, and it's wonderful. I'm just, it's weird how you can take something like that for granted. And I was talking about it earlier. We found out that what it is the guy smokes like, what are they, Swisher Sweets, those like cigarette things, and he'll just leave it kind of like smoldering, and that's why for like hours on end it just, because I think what happens is he would just leave and let it continue to go. No, they didn't move out. There's like some weirdness going on with that when I bring it up to them. They're very worried about trying to get him kicked out, because the person has brought up several times that it is all because of race that this is happening, but it has nothing to do with that. So it's just really odd. I don't know. The world is a crazy place. All right, let me get this started. So 60 seconds. I'm starting it at $2. Charles Barkley insert, and there's the die cuts and the finest card. Some of them are regular, but 60 seconds. Yeah, they burn a lot longer, and I think that it's like I don't know, it's just really toxic, not noxious, like a really, that's why I think my eyes were burning and my throat was burning. Because like if it was regular cigarette smoke, you'd kind of be like, maybe it dissipates after, a little bit of time, but this is like, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, obviously I had no clue what it was happening. Yeah, it's like Like I can't see the smoke, but it just, it's like a chemical smell. Just takes my breath away. Oh, no takers on that. Let me do, who else do we have here? I think I have another bird one. This is actually a really nice set. Well, it's not a set, but so this is the Bird Upper Deck Heroes set, kind of like they did with baseball. Look at this creepy one here. We got Bird next to his statue. So, how many cards here? So there's 27 cards in this set, but right here there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-card lot from the Bird Heroes set. I have to put that at the forefront, the really creepy one. Start that at $2 for the 8-card bird lot. And we're off. I don't know why it's, sorry about Nightbot, Tim. It's just, it's got a mind of its own. Hey, Ken. All right, we're at $2 for the 8-card Bird Heroes lot. I like the, like that center one there with its college and professional. 20 seconds to go. I think I have a Chamberlain Heroes lot in here too. Forget what year that one was from, but these were cool sets. Another weird thing I have figured out with the, all right, 10 seconds to go. All right. Tim with the steal. With the smell, and it's really weird. If I have the fan on in the bathroom, which it doesn't go anywhere, you know how like normal apartment fans, hotel fans or whatever, it doesn't go to like a vent or anything, but it somehow creates some kind of reverse pressure and it doesn't allow as much smoke to go through the ventilation system. Yeah, killer grab. I was really surprised that it went for $3. I've seen them, the cards themselves go for like $2-3 each. But yeah, only 9 people here. I kind of figured this would happen this way. But as they say, my loss is your gain. All right, here is the Wilt the Stilt Heroes lot. It's kind of hard to see there. So got to block that out. I don't know. It's going to be this is where he has the 100-point game. So that's pretty cool. Kind of hard to see. Starting it at $2, 60 seconds. We're off. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Yeah, it'll never be here, Greg. They don't do the national here. I mean, it would actually do better in Vegas than Atlantic City, but it's, I'm sure it's set up where the cities themselves somehow bid for it. The biggest show that we have is that all cards weekend, which is a decent one. All right, that did not go. Yeah, that's a good thing, Tim. Yeah. Yeah, but it's been in Cleveland for 20 years. I mean, it's been in these three cities that entire time. It hasn't done anything. And yeah, that must have been something that they did, and then it just kind of stuck. Like there's probably a committee that's getting greased, as it would be. Yeah, because every year, I feel like if it was in Vegas, I would definitely go. I'm just not a fan of Atlantic City. It's a cesspool. Yeah, they got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's actually kind of changed. I know, Lindsay. Anybody from Ohio doesn't really care for Ohio, I'm sure. Hey, Tom. You'll be at the show on Friday. Okay, so we'll Chuck. We'll have to all get together. All right, I'm going to do another 3-card. Jordan lot. Yeah, is that where you're staying at the the Rosemont? Are you the Donald E. Stevens Center? I don't know. It's very safe in that neighborhood. It's definitely a city within itself. But yeah, every time I've gone there, never had a problem. Walk around at night, nothing to worry about. And I've been going to the National for 20 plus years, so I know that a lot has changed, but yeah, I haven't really been around there. I tend to. We're going to a Cubs game on. What night is it? Probably be helpful if I knew what night it was. I think it is the Thursday night, and I think that's why they were saying that this get together at the Embassy Suites was going on. But if I can go to a Cubs game or go meet up with a bunch of people from YouTube, I'm going to be all over a Cubs game. Let's see. It's a Wednesday game, so at 7:10, and I believe it is the Cubs versus the Sox. Chuck, are you going to the game too? I'm all sorts of confused. I don't know who's on the list. So we got a Goodwin champions, Michael Jordan. This is 2011. I think this is 2012. Goodwin. And then this is from Kobe's second year. So what is that? 96, 97. Love that card though. Because it's in Denver, I believe. I'm pretty sure it is anyway, but I know that's Mutombo right there. You're not going? Well, I definitely want to meet up with you on Friday. Same with you, Tom. Oh, I imagine they do. I guess Matt got him. I hope he got him already. I sent him money. Would hate to I'm gonna have him pick me up though, because I'm not renting a car. And I know parking is just nutty. I mean, I'm sure that we'll probably go to a place and take the train. I don't know. I can't imagine trying to park in or around there. I can remember going to a game in, I think it was the 80s, and it was a nut house then. So I can't imagine what it's going to be like. I'm not planning on getting home anytime early. But I got to go to Wrigley, and then every time I go there for the Nationals, I'm going to start this. Yeah. I don't know what it was back then in the 80s, but I just remember my dad was like, I don't know. He kept trying to like drive further and further away, or we were driving around like a bunch too. And I'm like, it's probably just easier to park than keep driving around. I want to say that we were probably like late to the game too, just because he was driving around looking for a better parking spot. All right, so I'm going to start this at $3 for the Jordan 3-card lot. At least try to cover myself. And these will not go out until probably after the National. Just letting everybody know. No worries about paying either. More than anything, it's just I'm going to hang out with everybody, chat, and I will do. I'll see how it goes, but I might do a sale when I'm there on Sunday next week. I have one that's set. All right, Chris has the high bid. We've got 20 seconds to go on the 3-card Jordan lot. I do have 2 of those Lindsay albums started, but and it's done. I do have like cards coming in from ComC that I wanted to put in there. Just ones that I had sent there, and they had been there a while, and wanted to bring them back. Well, you're probably not going to find any deals at the National. That's for darn sure. I mean, you might find you're going to definitely be better than last year's stuff, but I tend not to buy anything but bargain stuff when I go to the National, because you'll find people, because it's expensive as heck to set up, just trying to make table. Oh, they're fun, yeah. And there's tons of rookies and stuff in there too, Lindsay. It'll be fun when I get around. It'll be a lot easier. I have nothing coming up after this event, so should be a lot easier. I think I'll just go over some dollar cards and stuff like that right now, just to most of these you guys have already seen though, so I can't see that there'd be like too much fun in looking at these. So I might just call it a night, actually. I know that's no fun. We can hang out a little bit longer. I thought I had another group of Jeter lots, but I don't see them. Did I put one up already? I think I did, and it didn't get anybody interested. I'm not looking for anything really. I don't ever go to a thing. I mean, I have cards on my list. If I see them, I'll get them. But I'm not specifically going to hunt for them, Greg. I don't ever go there to do that. You know, you can't even hit every table really, and thoroughly look at people's stuff within the allotted time. I'm definitely not going to do, oh, gosh, I say I'm definitely not going to, but a lot of times I'll bring something to get autographed too, like if there's a certain player that I need to like round out my collection with for like a helmet or a puck or a bat. But I don't think I really have anybody on my list. Just going to have a good time. I'm kind of the I don't know. There's so many people that have like these plans and everything set up when they go, and I just never do. I just think, if anything, I just want to network, hang out with friends. I'm going to meet a couple different people I know from ComC. Going to meet a buddy of mine who sets up at shows out there, but he doesn't do YouTube. So aside from that, meeting up with the YouTube community will be fun. I'll be sending Lindsay pictures of no, I won't bug her. But anybody who has a list that wants to send me a list of things that they're looking for, let me know. I can write it down, and if it happens to be something that I see, I'll send you a message back. Or if I have your number, I'll text you. Oh, that's awesome. I have a friend of mine, Grade, whether he would, he basically wanted to go to every stadium for every MLB team, and he did it. But then when there was a few stadiums that were demolished, he had to go through it again because a lot of them he started years prior. He started doing it with his son, who's, I think he's like 26 now. But they went together to a bunch of different stadiums from the time he was, I guess, from his time his son was young enough to remember. Oh, yeah, it's like a national exclusive stuff. I don't know. Nothing too exciting. I think people can get some expensive cards and things from that, but I don't know. I really don't even go there to do that, to open up stuff. I do have a gripe with Topps, but every time I go there to like tell them about this thing, they told me to call up Topps, and then they ended up sending me that Bryce Harper anyway. So I don't know. I'll get it resolved. No more sales tonight. I'm just going to continue to pack up and get ready for the trip to the National. Anybody who's going to be there, please look, hit me up on Instagram, or if you have my number. Oh, you're going to do that? Were you planning around ballparks? That'll be really cool. I wouldn't mind doing that, but like, I don't know. I feel kind of like it's something that I don't really want to start now at this time in my life. I probably could have started it with my son, But do I go to the break pavilion? I have in the past. There's certain breakers that I know that set up there that I'll go and say hello to, but I don't hang out there, Greg. And it's not fun. If I'm going to watch a break online, I'll just watch it online. I'm not going to watch someone do a break that's online in person. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that, but it doesn't really interest me so much. When they're doing like big break sets, like when they did some of the vintage packs a few years back, that was fun, but I don't know. Any newer product, I'm not going to hang out and watch. Tom, are you asking me or are you talking to Gradeworthy? Tim, are you letting me know it starts Wednesday? I'm so confused. I always like catch stuff, and it's like after the fact. Oh, I don't know. Can anybody answer that for Tom? You're asking if it starts Wednesday? There's like a sneak peek ahead of time. Where they'll like kind of, it's like the night before. Let's see. What is the hours? So VIPs can enter at 3:30 on Wednesday. Regular general admission is 4. And then the show closes at 8. So that's a small little sneak peek right there on Wednesday. And then it's full on 9 to 6 or 10 to 6 Thursday through Saturday. And then Sunday is like shorter hours where it's like 10 to 5. You know, it's only short by 1 hour. But I have a few friends who are set up, are going to be set up. So at least I'll have a place to go, hang out, and sit down maybe. The spaces are limited to sit down. You'd be hard pressed to find a place to sit. But if you're there the entire, you know, from 10 until 6, it can be rough on the feet. All right, everyone. I will live stream while I'm there too, so we can talk more then. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If you're in any breaks or open any packs, I hope you pull a 1 of 1 or the very best card in the set. And yeah, in life, I hope you win too. All right. Have a great weekend, y'all. Take care.